Welcome back, everyone. I've got another figure here from Fourth Moon Toys that I picked up recently. This is Han Solo in the Torture Device. Now, this came on a regular card back, and it's just a huge device that you can't imagine. Like, this would be a deluxe or some kind of a battle pack these days, but or even back then, I was surprised that they released them like this. But picked them up, 20 bucks. I thought that was a great price. New figures these days cost more than that, so getting this guy from the 30th anniversary collection, Torture Rack Han. Let's open them up and let's take a look. So here is Han out of the machine. You can see he's got pretty standard articulation for the time when this came out. He's got the cuts at the hips here, the T joint. Got ball jointed shoulders. Got ball jointed elbows and knees. And even at the ankles here now, what's really cool is he's got this torso joint, which I don't recall seeing on too many figures at the time. This is more like something you'd find on a Marvel Legends or something, which I think they're doing more of this now, but yeah, they definitely are. But back then, they were not. So I think it's more so you can kind of get him weird positions where he's straining and looking upwards. So it's pretty cool. I think it works well. I don't think they've used this particular mold in another figure because he's got his shirt kind of untucked and everything, but I could be wrong. Let me know. Anyways, let's take a look at the machine as well. And here he is in the machine itself. You can see he fits in really well. I mean, I would think his arms would be covered by the straps, but he only fits in when you have the straps with his arm sticking through. But I guess that makes sense. Now, the whole thing kind of rocks. So I think in the movie he was being lowered down into it, which you can do. He gets down pretty far. Oop, but it does fall over. But yeah, the whole thing opens up like a bear trap kind of. So it's pretty cool. The straps are softer rubber and they do plug in here at these 3 points, and they're pretty sturdy and they plug in nicely. I know a lot of times with these small figures, you take out something that's plugged in and you never get it plugged in again. Even my 6-inch Indiana Jones, I can't get his um, little strap for his whip to go back on there. So this was made really well. It's even on the back here. It's got these cool cables on the parts where you think they wouldn't bother sculpting anything, but I mean, it's a really nice machine, and there is some nice paint on the inside. You know, a bit of a spray of orange. For the most part, it's not really painted, but it looks good. It looks great, and it takes up a lot of space. So it would definitely be like a centerpiece of your display if you want to have him with Vader and the troopers all around. Pretty cool. And you can see here with the trooper, so they look good next to it. So this was Torture Rack Han from the 30th anniversary collection. Thanks for watching.